Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101, and it's time for the weigh-ins, but Kenzie has disappeared before the weigh-ins. She's very nervous about, on her end because she said she had a rough weekend, so meaning, you're not like following your diet plan or working out like you want to do.
The stakes are high for everybody, but for her, she has
Where'd you
placed
go?
she has placed more stakes. You had to pee.
Yeah.
I swear I just saw you run across the hallway 3 times. I thought you did 3 laps of our hallway here.
I was trying to sweat a little too.
Yeah, you're lying about the pee. You're lying about that.
What?
Oh my God, you're so stressed about this.
I'm really stressed because I know I didn't lose weight, and I'm sad.
And I told her, you know what's going to happen? You're going to scale and you're going to beat us all.
Oh, I know.
It's
I'm
No.
already resigned to that.
I promise. It's not going to happen like that, unfortunately. I wish.
Okay, so our weigh-ins, we started January 6th. When we got back, it's going to go till next Friday before Super Bowl weekend, so an extra week. And I know a lot of you have been chiming in, and we really appreciate all the people that have followed this journey on your own, trying to lose weight, get healthier in January as we approach the end.
I think we've had a lot of crew members that have made a lot of amazing strides. Not that they had to, but because they wanted to in January, and it has been inspiring every time I head down to the gym. I want to be like the crew members.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm doing that.
I don't know.
But I like what they're doing.
There's an interesting plot twist to today's weigh-in that Case has handed me an envelope from a doctor's office with a doctor's note.
That's right.
You still have to get your ass on that scale.
We'll talk about it when we get to it.
He told me when he handed me the note, Kenzie, he does not have to get on the scale today.
I will kill you.
We'll talk about it when we get to it.
I will cut off what you can see of your penis. I swear to God.
Well, he'd weigh less.
swear to
Yeah, it's more of my penis now. That's the problem.
Might weigh an ounce less, All right, so here we go. Kenzie, do you have the numbers, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want all of them right now, or how do you want me to do this?
I guess just mine. I'll go first on the weigh-in. So what
So
were mine?
your starting weight for
Yep.
this entire process was 247 even. And last week you weighed in at 239.2. So total, you have lost a negative 3.16% of your weight.
Yep, and about 8 pounds. I'm trying to get to 220. That's my goal. That's what I was when I came back to Q101 after my exile. I was 220 back in December of 2018.
Lean, mean, fighting machine.
I look at pictures of me then. Man, I was hot.
You look good. You had that Puma zip-up jacket.
I wore that everywhere.
Go back and look at a photo of Brian from 2019. He
Good
looked
Lord.
good.
Yeah. You know when you like that one zip up, it looks perfect?
Yeah, it was the Puma one for you.
Yeah.
You really wore it out.
Oh, it's gone
It was
now.
just an Uma after you got done with
Yeah.
it. Good Lord.
You know how buttons pop off when you get fat? The zipper popped off on that thing. All right, so I'm going to get on it. So 239.2 last Friday was my weigh.
239.2 is what you were at last week. You know what's going to make me mad is I know he's going to lose a bunch of weight, even though he had several bottles of wine, 2 craft cocktails. And, I'm not going to lose anything, and I'm just going to cry. I'm very emotionally unstable this week.
I want you to calm down.
I'm really emotional about it this week.
I do want to say one thing. I was 228 Saturday morning, so I lost 19 pounds according to then. Now, then my birthday dinner, as Kenzie pointed
I
out,
had my birthday dinners.
a lot of bottles of wine, steak,
What if you
potatoes.
weighed at 250? I'd be hilarious. I've gained 3 pounds.
It's possible. So, okay, but saying that, I'm going to get on the scale
Right,
right
moving
now.
to the scale right now.
Yes.
In his blue T-shirt today. It's what he's been wearing on Mondays as we've weighed in.
He said it's a lower thread count than his black ones. That's what he told me.
Super funny.
See, I'm disappointed.
Okay.
This is impossible. But
You've said that every week. I just want to throw it out there.
I am 235.8.
You lost weight.
I did.
That is so annoying that you had a donut with ice cream, cupcakes, a Wagyu tasting board, 2 craft cocktails, several bottles of wine, and you effing lost weight.
And
forgot-
still
you-
haven't been to the gym either.
Nope, haven't worked out once all month. It's all.
I am actually going to pass out. I'm one, because I'm dizzy because I've only eaten 1,200 calories a day. I've eaten 1,200 calories a day, and I walked over 15,000 steps every single day. And Brian's barely moved.
Kenzie.
What did you weigh in at? 2 what?
So 235.8. By the way,
0.8.
you forgot this weekend's total of Megan made these beautiful cupcakes. The one she made for Harper's first birthday party with that extra frosting.
Oh, good. I'm happy you had extra frosting.
I had 7 of those. I had 7 of those too. But that really upsets me because that's 7 pounds more than I weighed Saturday morning. How could I gain 7 pounds in one sitting?
Well, do we want to go over what you had again?
No, we don't need to.
Okay.
So I guess roughly I've lost about 12 pounds since starting, though.
You look great.
Oh, thanks.
You look great.
Thank you.
Do you feel great?
I do feel better. Like
Yeah.
when I get off the couch, I don't make the, "Ugh." I just go, "Ugh."
good.
It's a little less, the noise.
That's improvement, I guess.
Do you have a percentage, Kenzie, yet, or do you want to wait till the end?
Here it is. Sorry, hold on.
Okay.
It was making me verify it wasn't a robot, and it was a very weird test. The test was really. I had to like push a bunch of buttons on the keyboard. So hold on. So 2:30. Oh God. Hold on.
Maybe you are a robot.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sorry, guys.
Why are you combusting right
What is
now?
happening?
If you want to wait till the end and calculate them, it's okay.
No, I don't. Hold on.
Okay.
Just everybody relax.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you know, just talk about something.
Okay. Great football games this weekend, huh?
Yeah, how about that?
It's being really funky. I'm literally hitting the number 2 and the number 1 pops up.
So she has Kenzie found this calculator that calculates the percentage because we don't care how much we lose in weight numbers between the three of us because we're all different body types. We want the percentage of weight. That's how you're going to win this contest.
Two of us have, there's 2 different body types. You and I have the same body type. Kenzie has a different
You
one.
think me and you are the same body type?
Brian, over the 5 years I've worked with you, I have morphed into you physically and mentally.
You know, Kenzie, it's funny because Case
Yes.
used to be thin and lean. He was. When he first started doing the show. He looked really good. Like when he says he's a D3 baseball prospect, I believed it. Now I don't believe it anymore.
No, he said to me the other day, he goes, "This is going to be a shock to you." And I go, "What?" And he goes, "I used to be really athletic." And I went, "Oh, okay." But
Yeah.
I want to see a picture because I haven't seen one yet.
Yeah.
So your weight loss percentage is negative 4.53, which is really good.
Look at you.
4.53. I don't know. Is it good? Is that good? I don't.
For 3 weeks?
You know,
Absolutely.
you're being really rude because you know Case and I are going to be lower than that, and then you're doing the whole, "Oh my God, is that good?" And it's annoying.
Do I look fat?
Yeah, it's rude. Is that a good number? It's the highest one. Is it good? Like, it's rude.
I'm disappointed because I saw 228 Saturday morning, and that
I
made
don't
me feel
know
good.
what's happening at home. Are you having Harper step on the scale instead of you?
No, I swear.
Is it like a zero gravity home that I I don't know about?
I don't know. I'll tell you.
I have to take my pants off. Hold on.
Okay. Hey, here we go, people.
Come on now.
I have my workout shorts underneath.
Q101 Chicago, Instagram Live.
Take my shirt off.
Okay, here we go.
Shut up.
All right.
Hold on.
So Kenzie is
Take
approaching
my
this.
Apple Watch off. It weighs. One
You know, I
ounce.
was going to take my belt off. Damn it. I forgot to take my belt
Oh,
off.
maybe that's
Shut
what it
up.
was.
I have my big country western belt buckle.
It says Big Tex on it.
Oh, God. All right, Kenzie. What do you got?
Ugh. Horrible.
Did you go down?
No.
I get it.
So last week I weighed in at 136.4. This week I weighed in at 136.6.
Oh, yeah. It happens. There's setbacks.
Oh, shut up.
What? I'm being support. Oh, sorry. Okay, son. God.
Yeah, just don't.
You'd rather me laugh?
The dinner that you posted on Saturday and you lost weight. I'm honestly going to hyperventilate. I'm going to hyperventilate. I can't believe it. I am so hungry. I've been hungry for 3 weeks.
Why don't you eat them?
Because I'm not, even at hungry, I don't know what else to do. I'm going to have to bump it down. I'm going to have to eat like 1,000 calories
Okay,
a day.
well,
No,
Let's not do
no. Do not starve yourself.
It's not going anywhere.
It's a fun competition here.
But do you think, like, when people look at you and they look at Brian, they think Brian has the better body? Is that the headspace you're in now? Because that's not true.
I don't know. It's just like, well, that's a weird comparison. I mean, I'm not going to see him in a bikini, and I know that.
Well,
I don't know. I'm trying this summer. That's my goal. Get out there in the thong on Oak Street Beach.
Ugh.
All right, so
So now I have a negative 3.67 weight loss.
from the beginning.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So obviously still down. I just went up 0.2.
Does that mean I'm winning right now?
You're winning right now.
Wow.
Unless Case comes in like a white horse.
Yeah. Well, here's the problem.
What?
So Case handed me an envelope this morning. He said, "I'm not joking. This is serious." He said, "So
You have
I'm
herpes?
sorry." He said he went to a doctor and he has a note from the doctor about the weigh-in today. That's what he said.
Case.
I have a note from a doctor.
I don't care. You're getting on the scale.
I have a note from a doctor.
That says you can't stand on a platform?
I have a note from a doctor. That's all. So Brian's in possession of the note right now.
So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play Dexter and the Moon Rocks. I love that song. I'm going to figure this out with Kenzie off the air because she didn't know about this note till earlier, and we're going to discuss it. Because what is there? Was it a HIPAA violation if I read this on the air?
Well, I'm gonna waive my medical rights and let you read it so you don't violate HIPAA.
Okay. Also coming up still, that chance to get to Lenny Kravitz in Vegas, a full trip to Vegas. See Lenny Kravitz is coming up. But we'll complete the weigh-ins, allegedly, here in 3 minutes.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
on Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. That's for Jesse in Franklin Park. Checking in this morning. Dexter in the Moonrocks. Jesse said he was with friends of his from Franklin Park at Q101's Twisted Christmas. Saw them open up night two, and they were incredible. It feels like it was so long ago because now we're deep into this weight loss challenge, and it ends the Friday before the Super Bowl. So if you're following along with us, we've heard great texts from people that have lost tons of weight or just like stopped drinking, stopped smoking, got healthier in some way. And that's what we wanted to do this for through you guys. We all do it together, and then we're a family doing it together. That's really fun, right, Kenzie? It's all fun.
I'm having a lot of fun.
Kenzie just found out she went up 0.2 and is very upset. There's plateaus in these things. There's 2 more full weeks left, and there's no football games this coming. Well, there's Pro Bowl coming weekend.
Were you going to pig out for the Pro Bowl?
No, you can't do that. You got that's like a gambling degenerate there if you're pigging out for the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, eat a salad.
Yeah, salads are okay. So, and I lost 4 more pounds roughly, so I'm in a good spot, I guess, but I'm still upset because birthday weekend derailed me. So now Case is up. Now, this morning, and by the way, still a few minutes away, Lenny Kravitz chance to get to Vegas to see Lenny Kravitz and qualify for that. Case this morning came in and gave me a doctor's envelope officially from a doctor's office and a doctor's note. I haven't opened it. He said, you have to read this for the weigh-in. I can't weigh in today, which Kenzie prompted her to pull a knife from her backpack. I didn't know she had a switchblade.
Yeah, security's lacking here.
Listen, I just gained weight in front of all of Chicago. You're getting your fat ass on that scale.
Gain weight in front of all of Chicago.
You POS.
We all watched you do it.
How dare you?
So Case was complaining about his knee last week after working out a lot. And so he said he went to a doctor. And Okay, so here's the note from an official Chicago doctor after your visit. So here we go.
You have the floor, Brian. Go ahead.
Kenzie, don't get mad at me. I'm the messenger here. Here's the doctor's note for Case why he can't weigh in today. To whom it may concern, while performing a routine operation on my patient's kneecap this past Friday. Operation?
Operation on my kneecap. I've had a sore kneecap.
You had surgery?
I had a procedure done. They rubbed it a little bit. It hurt. My kneecaps have been hurting really bad. Ever since I went back to the gym, my kneecaps are killing me.
All right, so this note is suspect to start, but it's from a doctor. So while performing a routine operation on my patient's knee this past Friday, I couldn't help but notice the heightened stress levels that this usually calm, reasoned, and well-explained patient was suffering from. Does he know you well?
Apparently. He's my doctor. Primary care.
After hearing...
You don't have a primary care doctor.
I do now. I have insurance. Thank you, SAG-AFTRA.
I still don't think you filled out the whole process of having a primary care person.
Go to the note.
Okay. After hearing about this, quote, weight loss challenge and the mental toll that it has taken on this specific competitor, I'm advising that he be excused from weighing in this week for the sake of his mental and physical well-being. What do numbers even mean anyways?
Amen, doctor.
That he did not write that.
What?
I swear it's part of the note.
What doctor writes what do numbers even mean anyways?
Brian, continue the note.
Okay.
The note continues, I know health. And I know that this
Case.
The doctor says, I know health.
What would you want a doctor to say? I don't know health?
Why would he write that?
Because he knows health.
This is so fake.
Go ahead. He says, I know health, and I know that this competition is making this patient less healthy than ever before. Mm-hmm. Sincerely, the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor.
The doctor, my doctor, the doctor. What do you say when you go to the doctor? Oh, I'm going to the doctor.
Now, listen, Kenzie, I'd be suspect too, but this is actually on, when you see a doctor write on those forms and all the stuff like that, those paperwork.
It's on doctor paper.
It's on doctor paper. It's on doctor paper. I don't know where Case gets doctor paper.
Hey, Brian,
Can
you
you
heard of a printer?
Well, where do you get doctor paper?
You could Google like a medical letter, and he'd have like a template. He obviously wrote that.
I don't know. I'm 50-50 on that.
The doctor rubbed his knee and wrote a note that he shouldn't be healthy anymore. He obviously needs more pizza. This is too stressful for him. What do you, think about it for 2 seconds? Get your ass on the scale right now. Case.
I think you should weigh in still. I know this is anxiety-ridden for you, but I think you have to weigh in.
Don't look at us like that.
Well,
you look like a puppy.
Let me make this clear. I will risk my mental and my physical health. I will power through and I will go ahead and step on the scale if that's what Chicagoland wants.
Well, be an example for the people out there.
I will. I'll
know
persevere.
Listen, I'm here for you. Mm-hmm. If you need a hand to hold or anything, I'm here for you.
Yeah. Well, I'm manifesting good health.
Yeah. And Kenzie's holding a knife in her hand,
That's
but I'm here to hold your hand.
That note could have said anything, and I would make you get on the scale. You could have announced a terminal illness. I'd be like, get on.
So
I'm
Case
not dealing
is
with
on
this.
his way to the scale. It's going to happen, and I'm proud of your strength. I'm really proud of your strength in this case. Now, what did Case, before he gets on, while he's getting on Kenzie?
So his start weight was 250 pounds even. Last week, he weighed in at 248.2. So far, he's lost negative 0.72. He is in last place currently, but that may change. It sounds like not because he wrote a note and lied. But let's see.
So Case is weighing in right now. I see it at 247.2.
See?
He's lost weight. He's lost weight.
Why would you not? Now, what's your excuse? You still wish you wouldn't have gotten on the scale?
He's walking back to his microphone.
Look, this competition has taken a lot out of me mentally and physically, and apparently Grammarly as well. But, kids, let this be a lesson to you. You can risk life and limb and sacrifice your mental health to lose 2.5 pounds. And that should be a lesson to everybody out there. Well, I mean, my God, I feel like I'm on top of the moon right now. I didn't listen to a medical professional. I stepped on the scale, and all of a sudden, I'm still in what, third place?
You are in third place. What? Just to clarify, was it 247.2?
247.2.
Wow.
247.2. You are down negative 1.12%. I'm in second place at negative 3.67. Brian's at negative 4.53, even though he ate an entire cow over the weekend.
But this is the problem, is that, I lose weight. This is damaging to my mental health. I'm still in last place.
But don't you feel better? Don't you lost some weight?
It would help me feel better if I won the competition.
Well,
You may have to work hard.
yeah.
Brian hasn't gone to the gym yet.
I honestly want him to get set on fire, so I can't even talk about that right now.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.